Hey, shalom, shalom. It's the brother Abai Buff from the DC Church. Coming at you, giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, called Kadash, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai being whom the world can really calls Jesus Christ, Bahashim meaning in the name of Carbon Spirit, Kadash meaning holy. These are the names of the pods that I come to you in order to profess the 100% truth, and Lord's will seal the elect's fate, all right? Shay Kabaga, Whatever Cause are claiming now by eighth, meaning double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS in these times, whom the Heavenly Father had enlisted the 100% truth to. And Shalom, Wabarak, and Labakar, and Shia, peace and blessings be upon the elect of the nation of Israel. And to the men out there that's pushing this word of sincerity and truth, to you I say Shalom, Wabarak, and Thumb. Peace and blessings be upon you. Now, without further ado, I just wanted to name this video, if the job is too easy, that means you're not doing enough work. You know, and I actually got this from one of my coworkers at work. You know, but he said it in a way to where it was derogatory, I guess. But I extract the wisdom from everything, you know, and I feel like that's a good saying. If the job is too easy, that means you're not challenging yourself and picking up on things that need to be picked up on in order for you to be uplifted. Now, with that being said, of course, we all have our own office, thus saith Romans the 12th chapter. And you know, not all members have the same office, but at the same time, you know, there's always work to do within the field of the Heavenly Father. Now, as a corporate slave, I'm not going to go out here and I'm not going to break my back for Esau. That's not happening. But at the same time, I'm going to pull my weight. But it's different. It's different when it pertains to salvation and it pertains to your own nation, because what we're establishing and what we're building is something that will in turn benefit us later on, okay, and benefit us momentarily too. Now, this is something that if you were to decide to put a lot of work ethic into, it's beneficial to you, okay, because what we're establishing is the nation of Israel, but we're doing it man by man, all right? Because really, after the elect is sealed, then we good, we out. You know, there's no need for us to be here anymore. And we're approaching that day sooner and sooner. Thus saith the scriptures. You know, Romans. I'm thinking of Romans 13 and 11, where it says our salvation is nearer than when we believed. And, you know, I believe that. I believe that our salvation is very, very near. All right. But in the midst of us waiting for the Heavenly Father to send his son back to America, or back to the world, essentially, to redeem his children, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. You know, and it's a lot of detailed things that need to be tended to, because this truth is really tedious. In order for you to gather more understanding of the truth, it's really tedious task that we have to do in order for us to be performing work. And you know, if you're accustomed to doing your 3 videos a week and you get your 3 videos done in a Monday, you know, that should incentivize you to do some more work, you know. And furthermore, how valuable are the messages that you're relaying through your video? You know, how contextually appropriate is your video? You know, sometimes you want to make a video that takes a little bit more effort and a little bit more research, you know, and that takes time. And some mysteries are not just revealed right then and there. Some mysteries take a little bit more details in order for you to gather that understanding. Okay, so the same concept goes toward the truth. You know, if the job is too easy, that means you're not doing enough work, or there's something that you need to be picking up on that you're not. Because you could have a good work ethic within doing everything that you're doing, but at the same time, you know, there's always something else that you can do in addition to what you're already providing. And that's really, like, if you do that, if you take that same mindset and you apply it to this world, and you apply it to your job, it's never going to benefit you the way that if you carry that mindset and that construct of thinking into the truth. the truth will always benefit you no matter how much time you put into it, you know, so long as you make it to the end. But you can invest a vast majority of your time into the truth, and it will very, very much benefit you, because you will extract wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, you know, which are some essential traits that we need in order for us to what's the word I'm looking for? In order for us to be in a more advantageous situation or circumstance, okay? So, of course, you know, I don't want to neglect the fact that the scriptures do say that the Heavenly Father, Yahushua, said himself that my burden is light. I think my burden is light and my yoke is easy. Yes, essentially, you know, evidently performing the day-to-day task of what is required of us as far as being faithful, praying, fasting, so on and so forth. It is an easy task to be fulfilled, but at the same time, there are still difficulties within that, because you're required to carry that off, carry that same work ethic, whether you're up or down. And sometimes you may have a lot on your plate, and sometimes you may have a little bit on your plate. And sometimes you may have nothing on your plate and it affects your mind, you know, like, or maybe sometimes there's a lot of circumstances that will always recreate our mindset toward things that will restrain in a different level of difficulty. But at the same time, you know, the same sentiment stands, you know, just if you're not occupying, you know, or if the job is too easy, then that means you're not doing something to occupy. Because like, you may think that the truth is easy and all you do is one video a week. You're not challenging yourself. You know, you may think the truth is easy, but you only do 3 videos a week. You know, you're not challenging yourself. If you only do what's required, you never exceed expectations. You know, I mean, it's good. You're still going to receive it at penny, but at the same time, you know, so long as you endure to the end. But if you really have faith, and that's spiritual, see, 441:9, you know, foundation. But evidently what you want to be doing is performing good work, you know, performing good work and exceeding expectations, because we're doing this for our salvation. You know, as much time as you put into this truth is as much time as you're going to get back, you know, and in return, the Heavenly Father will grant you as much as you put in. But sometimes a lot of times he requires you to do more. So we got to do more. But the fact of the matter is that, you know, it ain't always going to be easy. You are going to have easy weeks. You are going to have easy days. But at the same time, like, easy don't mean let your foot off the pedal. Easy means to continue to, like, excel forward. And that's really what you want to do. Whenever you're smooth coasting, you know, you want to give it a little bit more speed so that you're able to do more, essentially. Because this, like I said, this is our salvation. This is our life. This is what we're fighting for. You know, so with that, I give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Shemal, Shabbat, Shema Kakadash, Shani Kabaga, Willa Rakazu, Kuri Number Itham, Shalom, Barakum, Lava Khan, Shia, Allah. Until next time, I say Shalom.